Hello everyone, my name is Laneface and I'd like to welcome you to the complete walkthrough of Final Fantasy VII. Now, in this walkthrough I'm going to be showing you, not only how to progress through the game, but how to get every item in the game and the quote-unquote perfect game save file. Now, there's many different variations and opinions on what a perfect game file is. Some people think that you have to get 99 of every possible thing, and the things that you can't get 99 of, you have to get the most possible that you can for that item. Also, you have to get every single pickup in the game. So for example, if you missed a potion somewhere in a town and then it's gone, then you won't have a perfect save file. It's I personally think that you're not going to be able to tell the difference by the third disc as long as you have everything. But regardless, I'm going to be showing you how to get the perfect save file no matter what your opinion of it is. I'm going to show you how to get every possible variation of a perfect game save file. And the reason I wanted to do this is because, one, this is my favorite game of all time, and two, I've had the official Squaresoft strategy guide pretty much since the game came out back in '97, and for years I was playing it and using the strategy guide, and I thought I was getting everything in the game. Well, I later found out I was very wrong, and there's a lot of items that not only does the strategy guide not show you how to get, it doesn't even tell you that it's in the game at all. So, I wanted to help out people that have played this game a bunch, and that they want to be able to know where everything is, or they want to be able to get everything, or they just want a good walkthrough on how to get through the game. So that's what I'm here for. That's why I wanted to do this. So here we are at the start. Here you're playing as Cloud for basically the entire game. You want to be sure to pick up these potions here from these two guards. You're going to have to make a fight here first. I don't even mess with magic really in this first mission. You don't really need to. It's basically one attack will kill all the enemies that you face. And there it is right there. Now I know there's a bunch of other walkthroughs on YouTube on this game. I think mine is unique though for a couple reasons. One, like I said, I'm getting every single item, and I've looked at a few other people's and they don't have everything. They get a lot of stuff, they get most everything, but they don't get absolutely everything, which I do. And the other thing is, a lot of them don't have any commentary. Now, I'm not going to be talking throughout this entire walkthrough, but there are certain parts of the game where you get to make a choice in what Cloud has to say. It's mainly over this first disc, but everything that he chooses, it plays a role in what happens later on in the game. I don't want to spoil anything if you haven't ever played this game before, so I'll just announce spoiler alert. So this is one right now, so if you haven't played this game, you should just mute me. But a lot of the things Cloud gets to choose to say has to do with who you want to go out with at Gold Saucer. And if you don't have any commentary or no one's explaining it, you're just watching someone just play the game and then they choose whatever they feel like it. You can choose it too, and you may not even understand why you're choosing what Cloud is saying. I'm going to be giving you a rundown on everything about this game, so you know exactly what you're doing, and what your repercussions are if you choose whatever that you decide. Okay, now in this first part, I'm going to show you everything, every fight that I encounter in this first mission. It's more or less kind of a walkthrough mission. After that, I'm going to show you all the battles that matter, obviously, anything that you can get an item from like an enemy, all the boss fights, so on. But all those random battles, I'm only going to show you, I'm going to fight one of an enemy that I come across. If I come across it again, I'm just going to skip it. I don't really think that there's a point in you watching it, because it'll save time for you having to watch less. It'll save time for me. You're gonna fight random battles at different times than I am, so there's no real point in me showing you every single battle that I come across. I want to get this through. I don't want you guys to have to watch hours and hours of footage. So I'll show you one of each battle, and then after that I'm just gonna skip the rest of them. Now if you get somewhere around here, you'll probably have a limit break or be close to one. I saved Barret's here because the boss fight's about to happen, so if you have an opportunity, I'd probably just save it. Now once you get here, you're going to get to your first save point. You know, you don't have to save. I just chose to. You're about to fight a boss. Now he's really easy, so it's not like you should have any issue with him, but never hurts to be safe. Alright, so we've reached our first boss fight. This is the Guard Scorpion. He's not very difficult because a lot of his attacks is just the search scope, which doesn't do anything. So have Barret just hit him with regular attacks, have Cloud hit him with Bolt. He's weak against Bolt, so just have him do that every time. Now once it gets to this point right here, this is when you don't want to attack him. If you attack him, he's going to counter with a tail laser, which actually is a pretty strong attack. So during this point, this is when you'd want to heal if you need to. And if you don't, just hold tight until his tail goes back down. And once it's back down, just keep on attacking him again. He pretty much starts back at square one with his search scope. Alright, after that's done, you're going to have 10 minutes to escape, which, believe me, it's more than enough time. Just the one thing to be careful on, I equipped the assault gun that we won from the Guard Scorpion. Even if you go into your menu, the time still is rolling, so you just want to be sure to always move. But some people feel like, you know, you might need to run away. I never ran away. I fought every battle that I got into, and I didn't have any problems escaping. I think I had like 4 minutes left by the time I got out of here. Yeah, see, I had just over 6 minutes left to get out of there, so you shouldn't have any problems escaping, even if you have to fight a lot. Alright guys, that about wraps up part 1. Come back for part 2 and it'll have one of our first perfect game notes in there.